Hey, if you're self-employed, this video is for you. Hey, what is up? Thanks for stopping by, taking your time out of your day to watch this video. I really appreciate it. My name is Keith Wilson, here to spread a little wealth of information, get you on the path of your own personal finance journey. So I want to talk to self-employed folks. So if you're self-employed, you may have thought that your only option for saving for retirement is a traditional IRA or a Roth IRA. But here's the thing. You really have some other options, and one of which is called the solo 401k. Now, the solo 401k, it's relatively new to retirement plans, and it can offer some great benefits. Now, as the name applies, it's designed for companies that have one employee, which would probably be you. However, now you could hire your spouse. They could also participate, but no other employees. But if you have any other employees, then all bets are off and you cannot have a solo 401k. But here's how it works. As an employee of your company, you can contribute up to $19,500 of your income, and that's in 2021. And your company, on top of that, can contribute up to 25% or 20% in the case of the sole proprietor of the net profit from the company for a combined total of $58,000 in 2021. That's a lot of money you could sock away as a self-employed business owner. So here's the thing, your contribution, that if you maxed it out, the $19,500, your contribution would be tax deferred, and that means you would not pay tax on that. It's tax deductible. However, now here's the thing, when you retire, any amounts withdrawn, that's going to be taxable at that point. Also, with the solo 401k, if you're over age 50, you can contribute an additional $6,500. That's called the catch-up provision. And here's the thing, if you don't like the idea of paying taxes at retirement versus paying them now, you can make that solo 401k a Roth 401k. Now, you won't get that tax deduction of your contribution, but withdrawals at retirement beyond 59 and a half would be tax-free. Now, like traditional 401ks with other company-sponsored plans, the solo 401k has loan provisions. So you could borrow against your solo 401k up to $50,000 or 50% of the account balance, whichever is less. Now, with the solo 401k, there would be some filing requirements if that plan has an account balance of $250,000 or more. What happens is the IRS requires you to file an annual report on Form 5500-SF. So the solo 401k plan, hey, it may be a good option if it's just you without any other employees other than your spouse. But another option is the SEP IRA. Now, again, it was designed for self-employed folks, but unlike the solo 401k, employees do not make contributions. Only the business does, up to 25% or $58,000, whichever is less, and that's in 2021, of the employee compensation. But here are some key differences between the SEP IRA and the solo 401k, and they would be, with a SEP IRA, you can have more than one employee, but all contributions must be the same percentage for each employee, so that could get a little expensive. There are no catch-up provisions for workers over age 50. It cannot be a Roth. There are no loan provisions, but there are no annual IRS filing requirements. So which would be best for you depends on your situation. The solo 401k offers some benefits the SEP IRA doesn't, but if you have more than one employee, then it's not even a consideration. But there you have, a couple of options that you can explore while you're building your own business.